Most people buy this category wrong, not because they chose the wrong product, but because they bought it for the wrong reason. There are one or two things that actually settle this decision, and they almost never appear in the headline spec. Think about the actual moment you will reach for this. Not the unboxing, not day one, the third week in, when it just needs to work without you thinking about it. That is the bar. The WeatherTech custom fit FloorLiners for Ford Super Duty, Super Duty, Super Duty first, and second row 4410121-6. Black is built around compatible with Select 202, 320, 24 Ford Super Duty, 202, 5202, 5 Ford Super Duty, 202, 620, 26 Ford Super Duty models. Please confirm fitment to your year, make, and model in Amazon Confirmed Fit prior to purchase. That is the thing that separates it from what is sitting next to it at a similar price. It is not trying to be everything. It is trying to do this one thing at a level that earns its place. The first feature worth understanding is compatible with Select 202, 320, 24 Ford Super Duty, 202, 520, 25 Ford Super Duty, 202, 620, 26 Ford Super Duty models. Please confirm fitment to your year, make, and model in Amazon Confirmed Fit prior to purchase. In practical terms, that means you are not fighting the product to get a result. It absorbs the friction that usually slows you down. The second is coverage area, first and second row, color, black. This one looks minor on the spec sheet, but it is the thing you notice every single time you use it after the first 2 weeks. And the third is, the FloorLiner is proudly designed, engineered, and manufactured with American-made tooling in the USA, which is more useful than it sounds until you actually need it. Together, those 3 things explain why this one has the reputation it does, and why it keeps showing up in comparison lists 2 years after launch. What the listing will not tell you is that images may be representative and may not reflect the actual vehicle or part. That is the thing buyers consistently flag after extended use, and it is actually more useful in practice than the spec alone suggests. Here is where I have to be straight with you though. A patented high-density tri-extruded HDTE material allows for a rigid core for strength while offering surface friction to the carpet, as well as a tactile feel to the surface. Advanced surfacing creates channels that carry fluids and debris to a lower reservoir, with further channeling to help minimize fluid movement while driving. If that does not match your situation, there are better options, and I would rather you know that now than after you open the box. People who have used this long-term consistently mention images may be representative and may not reflect the actual vehicle or part as the thing that keeps them loyal. The people who left critical reviews mostly bought it for a use case it was not designed for. I cover one of these breakdowns every day. Subscribing is the fastest way to catch the next one. On price, Amazon moves this around more than you would expect. So what I can say is that for what you are getting, the value holds up compared to the alternatives I looked at. That said, timing matters on Amazon. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the